At the end of 2019, the Young Academy of Scotland and the Royal Society of Edinburgh joined forces to plan a project about the future of tertiary education in Scotland. The COVID-19 pandemic has since rather taken over, but that has made discussions about this all the more urgent, and our project is now going to feed into the RSE's recently announced post-COVID-19 commission. There's lots of contingency planning in all sectors as a result of COVID-19, and in higher education and tertiary education, lots of urgent discussions about how to continue delivering high-quality teaching and research with all the constraints imposed by social distancing, funding concerns, and so on. What we want to do is look beyond that contingency planning and that crisis response and ask some really big questions which were important long before the pandemic and are even more important now. For example, we want to ask, what is higher education for? What is its purpose? What should its future goals be? And what role does it or can it play in society? Above all, we want to involve practitioners, academics, researchers, technicians, those at the coalface of delivering higher education and doing research. These people are often left out of discussions about the future of higher and tertiary education, but they've been at the very forefront of one of the biggest educational experiments in living memory as a result of COVID-19. And it's really important to capture their views, concerns and aspirations about the future of higher and tertiary education and make sure that they are heard. Together with the RSE, YAS is planning a series of discussions and consultations, and we've just hosted our first online debate involving academics from 16 different universities. You can catch up with that event on our YouTube channel and on the YAS website. But it's not too late to join the conversation. In fact, we really want to hear from you. You can fill in our Menti survey and share it with our colleagues, giving us your views on some of the questions that we have at the heart of the project. You can continue the conversation on Twitter, and you can visit the YAS website to share comments or ideas for future discussions. For example, we want you to tell us what medium-term changes or challenges you are most worried about as higher education practitioners. We'd like to know what opportunities for positive change you're actually excited about. We're interested to hear what support you think you need to fulfil your roles and your goals as teachers and researchers in the medium term. And we want to know what aspects of higher education you would like to see future YAS and RSE discussions focus on as a matter of urgency. We're really looking forward to hearing from you, so please do get in touch.